Hello there, and welcome to episode 42 of this series, where I play Europe region by region on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that every perfect 5,000 points round I score, I get a tennis point, and when I don't, the game gets a tennis point. Also, I have a max limit of 8 minutes per round, and for every perfect round I will knock 3 minutes off the available time to me, which is a total of 40 minutes. So any round that is not complete within the game time limit, whatever that might be at the end of the game, is forfeit and a point for the game, and any round I do not complete within 8 minutes is also forfeit and a point to the game. Today we're going to a fairly large region, and we're going to the region of Sicily, or Sicilia, in Italy. And it includes, of course, the island of Sicily, as well as a number of smaller islands around, like Lampedusa, Pantelleria, and I guess the Stromboli Islands, Aeolians, and of course the famous Mount Etna. Capital of Sicily is Palermo, and it is one of the larger regions we'll be covering. It's 25,711 square kilometers, has just shy of 5 million people living in it. So this is, well, when you look at this absolute warren of country roads and the total of almost 50,000 locations, I don't have high hopes for this one in terms of being able to best the game within the parameters I've set. But, well, we have to play it first. I could surprise myself. So let's go. And, well, so we're climbing a mountainside. So I guess we are deep within central Sicily, he says, and then the ocean turns out to be the Mediterranean turns out to be on the other side of this hill here. There's some impressive crags over there. What is not impressive is the density of population in this particular area, and that is quite worrisome. Let's just have a look a little further up the hill to see if there's any sort of view that offers us any insights of any major towns or anything, or whether there are any signs that can give me a clue. Now, I don't want to go very far up this hill because that could easily drain my game time significantly. Well, it sure is hot on Sicily. That is evident from the vegetation and the soil. And yeah, we're definitely looking into the central plains of, what's that over there? Those are windmills. But that huge thing, is that like a I know they got one in France. I don't know if the Italians have one. Could that be like a solar oven or something? Like this. I know they got one in France, like this facility with huge mirrors where they focus the sunlight into one specific pinpoint in order to harvest the energy or the heat of the sun. Okay, this does not look very promising. Although, this is actually a village. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out what this village is called then. Is that one where you are leaving? World Block Boxing Club S. Oliveri and Olympic rings. Well, I know the International Olympic Committee is quite jealous about the use of their symbols, so I would assume that Mr. Oliveri is a former Olympian and maybe even winner. Okay, here we go. Ramacha, I think. And we're leaving Ramacha, and is it called Dadusa or Madusa? 25 kilometers. Radusa, okay. There's Ragusa, but not Radusa. And something in 62 kilometers. We need to be Corleone. No, we're not going there today. Radusa to the west. I also want to figure out what the other places were called. Something Orne, 32 kilometers. Can't see any more. Let's chop down these flowers. And 62 to something major. And Ramacha. Let's see, where's Radusa? We must be up here somewhere, right? Oh, that's way too much to look at. My eyes are just glazing over. I'm growing cross-eyed looking at this. No. No, I can't. Ramacha. Ah. Okay, so Ramacha is there. Where's Radusa? Oh, there's Radusa. What is that? 22 kilometers? Okay. Or whatever. 25 even. Oh wow. Okay. So we are. Which of these roads did we come up? On the one. Yeah, this is the 103. Okay. And it says Ecceto i colli diretti alla proprietà, which I have no idea what means. Okay, so we're heading out of town. We're going around this bend here, which is this one. And we're going around the next bend, which is this one. And we are on a road down to the side here. I assume that is this one. Another bend, which I guess is that. Got a long straight, and then the road will bend again. Let's see. Here, and then it will bend yet again. The thing is, I can't retrace all the way back to where I was. I need to. Let's see. Okay, let's relocate. So we go around a sharp bend. And we got we're going east, fairly straight east as well. Could be there. Oh, I am running out of time quickly. So, and that a rather gentle bend. Still heading east. Sort of a multiple bend. Ooh. It's getting to close to the time where I have to take a punt here. Let's see that one. Oh, I don't know where I am. I have no idea where I am. But then we have this road. It's not that one. And it's definitely not this one. But, ooh. Please. Come on, this must be visible somewhere. That must be that little lake I'm seeing. So, drat, put it there. Oh, bloody. Okay, love 15 down. That was... Oh no. Oh no. Where on earth am I? We're looking south, southwest, out a bay into the Mediterranean. And this could be absolutely anywhere. Okay, well, I guess we need to trek this little valley and hope that we can get it. This is a lovely little place, though. But, oh man. Yeah, this is what I feared a few episodes ago when I was in Slovenia. And I was dumped down in this botanical garden up in the Alps. And I thought that I was sort of in the middle of an Alp hiking trail or something, and I thought I would be spending days figuring out where I was. Fortunately, I didn't have to, but this one, on the other hand, not a... well, it's a fairly well-beaten path, but it's quite narrow, so I don't guess this bay doesn't see all that much traffic. So we are starting to wear westwards. So we're looking southwest, and now we're going westwards. Well, we're looking south rather than west, but... oh. And for all I know, we could be on one of these tiny islands. And now, of course, everything went dark. There we go. I think I've figured out what that is, and I think it is... I don't think it is cleaning, my computer cleaning out the cache memory, but I think it's doing some queries with my external drives. But anyways, there's a lovely little wood down in the bottom of this little... well, I hesitate to call it a river valley because this little brook here is not quite of that size. It's getting a little pasturey. So, yeah. Well, that's an impressive wall. And we get on to... Riserva Nazionale. We're on Lampedusa. Okay. Ingresso Cala Pulcino. Okay, so we're in Lampedusa. Lampedusa is down here. So what was the name of this thing again? It was called Ingresso Cala Pulcino. So it must be one of these things over here. That's Cala Pulcino. So we... okay, so we have come... we're over here now, most likely. So this is the beach we were on. Come on, please load. There we go. And we are down on the water. And listen, let's get our direction straight here. So looking out the bay, and we are missing the south side a bit. And we're standing right where that little piece of plastic pollution is. So what's the midpoint? The midpoint is there. Ish. And we're looking south is about yeah, it's a bit halfway between the midpoint of the bay and so and the mainland. So So I'll look down there. Now that's a little too far. Let's go here. I don't think we are quite where that thing is. Let's see. Oh yes, 20 meters away. That was a tricky one. 15 all. Right, back on Sicily again, and not a mountain in sight unless we're driving up one here. And looks like a cultivating vegetables or something. Now, should we go down? Yes, we should definitely be going downhill, because we got a sign down there, and also there's a town or something coming up. And right, okay. So I have now knocked 3 minutes off, so there's 37 minutes to my disposal. Scoglitti, Vittoria, Ragusa, San Croce Camarina. So Ragusa is down here, and that is going sort of southish. Can we find any of the other? So Vittoria is over there, and Scoglitti should be as well. Santa Croce Camarina is down here. So I guess we could be coming down this road. It's not entirely unfeasible. Not unfeasible at all. Those greenhouses could be here. But let's not marry to the idea right away. The road is doing a little bendy thing, but I don't. We're on the SP20. Yeah, that's right. And it's number 7 on the SP20. So let's see. So 4 kilometers to Vittoria. That should work. And Scoglitti. I don't know about that. And so going the other way. Polimeri Rupa Priolo. That sounds like the name of some manufacturer of polymers. Gruppo Barona. And there's a river in 400 meters, or a riverbed that might be prone to flooding. Let's see. Straight ahead is Catania and Comiso and an airport. Comiso is over there. And that was what, 7 kilometers away? Yes. So if Vittoria is 4 kilometers and Comiso is 7, then we have to be here. And the greenhouses must be here. Ortofrutta, yeah, frutta is fruit, I know that much. And yeah, we have to be here, right? Right? Yeah, that's got to be it. Yes, it was. 30 love. And that means I'm down to 34 minutes to complete this thing. Alright, I've spent 16, so I've got 18 minutes left. Actually, that means I got 16 minutes. Marsala, Antistadio. What does it say over here? Desimone and Milazzo. This could be anywhere. Vigile del Fuoco. Marsala is no, Marsala is not the name of a city, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're in Marsala somewhere. And I have a feeling that let's see, that's south. Okay, no, I forgot about the feeling. We need to figure some street names. So we got Via Tommaso Pipitone. And this sort of has a feeling of a harbor road. But I think it's more the light in the sky that makes it feel like we're on. Oh yeah, Vigili del Fuoco, that's the fire department. Right. Okay, it would be nice to remember that. There's a fairly major intersection. Città di Marsala. Okay, so information about the city. And we got the Filippo. Well, someone has been busy tearing away at the sign there. It would be nice to know what this particular street is called. Wait a minute, wait. Filippo Noto, okay. Well, that's the one going that way. I want to know what this street is called. Now we're right down at the harbour. Excellent. And the street is called... It is the Filippo Noto. Okay, let's find the Filippo Noto. And the direction it is hits the sea, is to the southwest, and we must be here. And the Filippo Noto is here. Now we need to find the Pipitone. Here. Come on. I'm looking straight up the Pipitone. So we must be there. Ish. We were. So that's 40 love. Okay. And that means I'm down to 28 minutes to finish this run. Although with 8 minutes, okay, 27.5 minutes I need to be within, given that I can't exceed 8 minutes per round. Attenzione. Okay. Right. That's looking westwards. And it looks like a village of sorts over there. What did it say? Oh, stop in 100 meters. That's promising. This road. Now let's see. Avola on the SS-150 Canicatini and Fonteciana. Okay, Avola on the 115. The SP-115. So the SP, that is a tertiary road, I think. 216. 88. Yeah, I'm just gonna be messing myself if I keep looking like that. Canicatini, no, I need something firmer. Syracuse, that is firmer. Syracuse. It's down here, Syracuse, and the 115 is here. And it brings us to Avola as well, which is there. But this can't be the 115, can it? Okay, so that's Avola, and here is Syracuse. And this road that we were on headed onwards to, what did it say? Canicatini. No, that's Canicatini. And Fonteciane. So, Fontana Bianca. Ooh. I have a feeling we're on one of these guys. But then it would have said a number. It didn't. I will go northeast. Northeast to go to Canicattini. I mean, I guess we could be on one of those, but no. And we are on 115, apparently. Ooh, there's way too many roads here. Oh, no, it's stupid. Oh, that's the way we came from. Okay, let's move it towards Syracuse then. No, this is not looking promising at all. Okay, so now this is going to Avola. Okay, right. Coming up on another intersection, which says Patoi de Motava. And wait a minute, was that a street name? Oh, okay. Banchina. No, that's not a bicycle. It's something about something you shouldn't bring here, I think. Well, this is not very promising at all, and we've already squandered half the time. Is this really the 115? Can't be. No way. Come on, come on. Oh, and this is slow. Ah, great. Come on. I need a little revelation now. Just a slight revelation. But I'm not going to get one, am I? And yet again, I disappoint myself in not having put down a checkpoint, which I think would have been hugely useful here. This cannot be the 115. I mean, the 115 is a major road. But I'll be more inclined to say that we're on this one. But I don't know. Let's go back to where we started and see if going the other way will help me any. I got precious little time left. And the game has bogged right down on me. So this is not going to be pretty. I'm going to be nowhere near. Ah, well, let's see. What does it say here? Siracusa, Fonticiana. Okay. So both roads are going to Siracusa. Well, that's interesting, though. So, here's Fonticiana. Alright, okay, let's see. So Fonticiana is what direction? What direction is Fonticiana? It's to the north. It's to the north. So let's see now. Where the heck am I? Am I here? Or no, it's more likely. Isn't it more likely that I'm here? No. Well, actually, yes. Oliveto. Okay, so we must have been down there somewhere. Come on. I think we're here. Let's give that a go with half a minute left on the clock. Oh, that was That was a bit on the spooky side. And now I'm 40 love up. That's more like it. So I'm leading the first set in this match by 2-0, and I'm 40 love up in the third game. There we go. And yeah, that was I kind of like that. This one at Lampedusa was a bit on the brutal side, and yeah, and there was that one. I was totally sure I was over here somewhere, but no. So, but yeah, that was a tough one. This last one was as well. So this was pretty challenging, but still managed to get it done within the limits I'd set myself. So yeah, that is episode 42, I think it was. Please check in tomorrow for the next episode. Until then, bye bye.